Hey guys, so here we go into our first lesson of this whole online learning experience. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be looking at triangles. So we're going to learn some new things about this, but first we wanted to start off just looking at some of these questions where, like it has here, tells us to find the measure of each missing angle. So what we're going to be doing is looking for each of these missing angles here. So to do this, we need to remember one of our facts about triangles that we learned previously in other classes, that all the angles in a triangle, so if we take all the measures of each of the angles, they should add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so that means if we take let me see here, let me change colors. If we take like this 76, that 58, and then this question mark one that we're looking for, if we add those all together, then they should add up to get 180. So the way we can figure out what those simple ones are, or if we just take, or what the, not the simple one, what the missing angle is if we take 180, because that's our total, then we just subtract the measures that we know. So if we subtract 76, we subtract 58, that's going to give us our unknown angle. So when we do that, we're going to get that our unknown angle is equal to 46 degrees. So if we add 46 plus 76 plus 58, that's going to add up to 180. Alright, so I'll leave that example there for you, and then if following along, if you just want to pause the video real quick, give sample letter B a try. So we have the measure of 60, but then we're not given any other one except for this little square thing in the corner here. And what that guy means is the measure of that angle is 90 degrees, or that angle is a right angle. So I'll leave you that one for you to be able to follow along and finish up. But going on, now the problems have changed a little bit. Now it has this find M kind of L-ish looking thing A. So what this is asking us to do is it's asking us to find the measure, that's what that M stands for, is the measure of angle A. So that's what the little, I don't know, less than, equal to, kind of sort of sign means, is angle A. So we're wanting to find the measure of this angle right here. So we're going to use the same sort of concept that we know that these sides add up, the angles add up to 180, except now we got these lovely variables in here. Ooh, what's it doing there? So we got these lovely variables there. So now, again, coming back to up top here, we know all angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So if we just take each one of these, so if we do 70 and add to it this guy, so then we'd add x plus 56, and then if we add this one, we'd add x plus 66, and those guys would equal 180. So we just took each one of these expressions here and added them together to get this guy right there. So again, we got our 70. Let me actually, let's undo that, and let's actually change color here so we can see it a little better. So we got 70 from this guy. Now we have x plus 56 from this guy. Then we have x plus 66 from this guy. So that's what we're doing here. So now we just got to go ahead and solve this guy. solve this equation. So coming back to green here, so I have 70 plus 56 plus 66. We're just combining like terms. So if we add that together, we're going to get 192. So they add up together to get 192. Now if we look at our other like terms, we just have an x and an x. We're adding those together. And we learned previously if we add, basically if we have one x and add another x to them, we're going to have two x's. So we're going to add 2x. And again, we know that's equal to 180. Alright, so now we just got to go ahead and solve for x like we've been doing all year, whether it be quadratics or whether it be from just solving other simple equations. So we need to move that 192 to the other side. So to be able to do that, to be able to move that, we need to subtract that 192. Okay, pop quiz. 192 or 180 minus 192, negative 12. So we know this is equal to negative 12. So we have 2x is equal to negative 12. Okay, so now we just need to solve for x. So 2 is being multiplied, x is being multiplied by 2. So to undo, come back here. So to undo multiplication, we need to divide. So we divide by 2 here, divide by 2 here. So now, again, pop quiz. Negative 12 divided by 2 is 6, and it's going to be negative. So we know x is negative 6. Okay, awesome. We know that, but what does that mean? Well, now we're going back to our problem. It wanted us to solve for the measure of angle A. And we know angle A is represented by, let me erase some of these things, by this expression here, x plus 66. And we know what x is equal to, so let's just plug that in to get the measure of angle A. So I'll just come over here on the left, measure of angle A is equal to negative 6 plus 66, and that's all equal to 60 degrees. So we know the measure, that was weird, of angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Okay guys, gonna take a pause here, go ahead, try examples B, and it looks like I can't letter C to get C, see if you can figure those out, and go watch the second video, okay?